You may be seated. Welcome and good evening to the commencement exercises of Eaton Community Schools. At this time, I would like to thank some distinguished guests that we have with us. When your name is called, would you please stand to be recognized? Mr. Parker, Superintendent, Eaton Community Schools. Mr. Dirth, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Perry, Guidance Counselor. Ms. McAllister, Guidance Counselor. I would like to recognize and thank our Eaton Community School Board members that are in attendance tonight. Again, when your name is called, please stand to be recognized. School Board President, Mrs. Noble. School Board Vice President, Mr. Beagley. School Board Member, Mr. Deacon. School Board Member, Mr. Myers. We also have our District Treasurer, Mrs. Tate, with us. And School Board Member, Mr. Parks, was not able to attend tonight due to family obligations. He sends his congratulations to the class of 2024. I would also like to recognize members of the faculty and staff that we have in attendance. We did kind of limit them due to the seating. If you are a member of Eaton Community Schools, faculty or staff, would you please stand to be recognized at this time? I would like to recognize parents, relatives, friends of the graduates. If you are a parent of a graduate, thank you for entrusting to us the last 4 years of high school, your most cherished commodity. If you're a parent of a graduate, would you please stand to be recognized at this time? Before we really get started, I think it's important just to take a little bit of time to reflect. A lot of work has gone into this event the past week, especially yesterday. I need to thank some individuals that helped put this program together, starting with Mrs. Dittmer, high school secretary, our two guidance counselors, Mrs. Perry, Ms. McAllister, Mr. Dirth for his work in reading the names tonight. Also, I want to publicly thank our custodians and maintenance staff. We do have some in attendance. They spent a lot of time setting up both facilities. We had chairs set up on the turf. We had choir risers. We had band chairs. We had graduate chairs. There's a stage out there. I'd like to thank the custodial maintenance staff and their supervisor, Mr. Matt Robbins. So if we could give everyone that helped put tonight's program together a round of applause. To the class of 2024, you are the reason why we are here. Today is a celebration and a reflection, a day to honor your achievements of the graduates and to look forward to your bright futures. To the class of 2024, congratulations on reaching this milestone, and as a community, we are proud of you. If you take a look around, the gym is completely full, which is good. Not quite sure, we gave out 100 less tickets than seats in the gym, but it worked out. We also have some in the Performing Arts Center, so you have a lot here to show their support for you. Graduation marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It's a testament of your hard work, determination, and resilience. Throughout your time at Eaton High School, you have faced challenges, embraced opportunities, and been presented with skills that can assist you regardless of where your future takes you. If you think back to your first day at Eaton High School, which for many of you was that freshman focus night, the nervous excitement, the new faces in the unfamiliar hallways, since then you have formed friendships, discovered passions, and achieved more than you probably thought was possible. You have learned lessons not only from textbooks, but from experiences and from each other. These lessons will serve you as you move forward. Looking at the 137 graduates that we have participating in graduation tonight, many of you may have taken different paths to get to where you are, but the important thing is that you are graduating from Eaton Community Schools. As this is the last time that we all may be together in the same spot, carry with you those lessons that you have learned, the friendships that you have made, and the memories that you have created. You are now part of the legacy, a graduate of Eaton High School. Many graduated before you, and many will graduate after, but you are part of that community. I have some information about the class of 2024. 59% plan to attend a 2 or 4-year college or university. Some of the popular colleges, universities for this class are Bowling Green State University, Indiana University East, Ohio University, Wright State, Miami and their branches, Sinclair Community College, and Ohio Northern, just to mention a few. This class has accepted over $2 million. That's accepted, not has been offered, and 4-year scholarships, with many students still waiting to receive their college financial aid package from the university that they are attending. Not only those entering college, we have 25% plan to enter the workforce, 3% the military, and 14% of the class are still undecided about their future. I would like to take a moment and recognize some students in the senior class. The first group that I want to recognize are students that are joining the military as their next chapter in life. I would like to have these students stand to be recognized. Thank you for your commitment and dedication that you have made to your country. The students that have communicated with us that are joining the military are Thomas Fudge, Malachi Gwynn, Logan Irby, and Logan Wirtz. Thank you. A little fun fact about the class of 2024, there are 5 sets of twins that I would like to recognize. Again, when your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Bella and Becca Floyd, Charles and Sophie Kokensparger, Erica and Jocelyn Nerderman, Abby and Hannah Wiggs, and Lily and Mary Wilson. Thank you. Graduation is an academic celebration, but there are two graduates that I would like to recognize for their accomplishments. Carson Shepard and Devin Rader. Both of these students, please stand. Both of these students competed yesterday in the state track meet. Devin Rader finished 16th in the discus throw with his best throw of over 148 feet. Carson Shepard qualified in the pole vault competition, placed 8th with a pole vault of 14 feet. Congratulations. I'd like to recognize Bailey Wright. Bailey today is finally going to receive her high school diploma. She graduated from Edison State Community College with an associate degree in 2022 and from Franklin University in 2023 with her bachelor's degree, and today she will get her high school diploma. Congratulations, Bailey. Olivia Hall. Olivia is leaving the nest, going the furthest away. She is attending the University of Mississippi. That is the furthest that a student is leaving to attend college. Congratulations and best of luck. I'd like to recognize Denver Broughton, Carter Cook, Drake Gonzalez, Josh Rodas, and Abby Wiggs. Please stand. Absolutely. These students completed our pre-apprenticeship program through our manufacturing skills class here in the high school, earned certifications that will help them when they choose to enter the workforce. Congratulations and good job. And then finally, I would like to recognize Madison Blaylock, Carter Cook, Isaac Donahue, Madison Edwards, Bella Floyd, Becca Floyd, Grace Harps, Braden Hartberger, Logan Irby, Gwen Jones, Felicity Lehman, Lorelei Poe, Carson Shepard, Katie Slatt, and Katie Young. These students, congratulations for completing our Six Sigma class to earn a 12-point credential, easy for me to say, again, to prepare them for once they decide to enter the workforce. Congratulations on that accomplishment. So, to the senior class, once again, congratulations. We're proud of you. Can't wait to see what you will accomplish in your future. And remember, it's great to be an Eagle. To preserve the dignity of today's ceremony, we ask that you remain in the seated area during the entire program. Also, if you would please silence all electronic devices so those don't become a distraction. Thank you for doing that. At this time, if you're following along in the program, it says the band and choir will help us with the national anthem. Obviously, since we're inside, they're not with us due to space. We will play the national anthem, so I'd like everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, and the graduates leading us in the pledge, please join me on stage also. Those 4 graduates joining the military.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Parker, Superintendent of Eaton Community Schools.
Well, you've already been welcomed, but I'm going to welcome you again to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. This is the 153rd graduation exercise for Eaton High School, which means the first graduation class from Eaton schools was in 1872. Graduates, I know you have a lot on your mind right now, but just take a second and think about that. The first Eaton High School class graduated in 1872. I mean, that's without saying a long time ago. At this point in a couple of my past speeches, I made a joke about Mr. Kokensparger. He is here today, but he's as a dad and with his teaching. So I'm not going to do that today about 1872. But that's a lot of history. And it's a lot of graduates that came before us and came before you. And Mr. Couch had mentioned his speech about being part of the legacy. And that's what you are about to become. And I know today is about commencement, which is the beginning, and where you are headed. But I'm a believer that it is very important to understand where it is we come from. And each of the graduations, I kind of do this as well. Again, the former history teacher in me, I just think that it's very, very important. It's important to understand the history of who came before us and the paths that they provided. So with that said, audience, please listen carefully. I would like anyone who participated as graduates from Dixon High School or Eaton High School to stand and remain standing. To these alumni and the thousands of others who have walked the halls of Dixon and Eaton High School, I want to assure you that while the Dixon School building completed its mission in 1964, and the building on Cherry Street finished its purpose as a high school in 2004, your legacies and memories are committed to eternity and will live on. You may be seated. Class of 2024, you are about to be connected eternally to those graduates that just stood, and the thousands of other Eaton High School and Dixon High School alumni. They left their mark on Eaton High School and Dixon High School, and they continue to leave their mark on the world. Class of 2024, like those alumni that just sat down, you have also left your mark on Eaton High School, and now it's time to begin leaving your mark on the world. How you leave your mark, what your mark will be, is your choice. It will be influenced by others, but make no mistake, it is your choice. How you leave your mark or what your mark looks like will depend on what you decide matters most in your life every day. My prayer for each and every one of you is that you decide that God, family, country, and treating all human beings, regardless of where they come from, with the utmost respect are what matters most to you in life. Each year I spend considerable time thinking about what I'm going to say at graduation, always with the knowledge, graduates, that you really probably don't care a whole lot what the superintendent's going to say. I can't remember if my superintendent even spoke a long time ago. Nonetheless, I make an attempt to come up with some nugget that perhaps one or two or a handful of graduates will consider and someday think, I remember when Mr. Parker said. Trust me, I'm sure that moment is still waiting to happen, but I always try. And actually, this year's nugget was a request, believe it or not. My nugget this year is this: in life, good things are going to happen to you, and bad things are going to happen to you. Some of the good things that happen to you are going to be your fault. Some of the bad things that happen to you are going to be your fault. Some of the good things that happen to you are not going to be your fault, and some of the bad things that happen to you are not going to be your fault. But the key to success in life is how you respond to both the good things that happen to you and how you respond to the bad things that happen to you. So I'll give you an example. Some might think having to hold commencement exercise in the gym is a bad thing that happened to them. Some people might think it's a good thing. Either way, the key to happiness is how they react. While I would prefer to be outside in the beautiful 72-degree weather with no wind and clouds, I can tell you I am happy to once again be here as the superintendent of Eaton Community Schools, and that I get to speak to the Eaton High School graduating class of 2024. That is a privilege that once again, no matter the surroundings, that I get to have. I actually think it's kind of cool that you get to be the first graduating class in Eaton School's history to graduate from this brand new 20-year-old Jim. You will have a story and memories that no other Eaton High School class will have the opportunity to have. I actually think it's kind of cool that I get to be the only Eaton High School principal / superintendent. Many years ago, I was the principal here also, that has had the opportunity to be a part of an Eaton High School graduation ceremony at the old Park Avenue field, the current football stadium when we did it with COVID, Miami University, and now this brand new 20-year-old Jim. I know that applause means we wish you were done. I just got a little more. Now, one final thought about good things and bad things. Graduating from Eaton High School is a good thing that is your fault. How you respond to this good thing that you have done, how you make your mark, is now up to each and every one of you. Finally, even though today is about the graduates, and Mr. Couch did this, I think I would be amiss if I did not recognize the faculty and staff of Eaton Community Schools for the influence they have had on each of these graduates. On behalf of these graduates and the Board of Education, I would like to thank all of the teachers, cooks, custodians, bus drivers, secretaries, aides, administrators for the impact that you have had on the lives of these graduates. Eaton graduating class of 2024, your futures are bright, and I'm looking forward to future years to seeing and hearing about how you respond to this good thing that you have done, graduating from Eaton High School. May God bless each of you as you commence the next step in your journey.
Thank you, Mr. Parker. At this time, I would like to introduce Senior Class President Jude Mitten. He will introduce our salutatorian and valedictorian. Jude.
The 2020-24 salutatorian is Christopher Lynn Atkins II. He is the son of Chris and Brooke Atkins. Christopher was a member of Peer Leading, Freshman Focus, National Honor Society, varsity football, and varsity basketball. He plans to attend The Ohio State University while double majoring in accounting and business management. Please welcome Christopher Atkins.
To begin, I wanted to go back to an old saying, first is the worst, second is the best. To be clear, that is a huge joke. No one is more deserving than our decorated valedictorian tonight. On a serious note, good evening, esteemed faculty, staff, family members, and fellow graduates. As we gather here to celebrate this amazing milestone in our lives, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to the dedicated teachers and staff who have guided us, challenged us, and supported us throughout our academic journey. Your unwavering commitment to our education and well-being has been instrumental to our success, and for that, we are very grateful. To my fellow students, congratulations. We have worked tirelessly, overcome countless challenges, and grown together as a community. Today, we stand on the brink of new adventures and opportunities. Now, my biggest thank you goes to the man I look up to the most, Batman, or as some of you may know him as my dad, Chris Atkins. When he's not off working thirds at the hospital, or so he tells us, he's making sure his family has the best life imaginable. There's so much more I could say about you, but I'd be up here all night. Furthermore, when thinking about what to write, I was honestly unsure of what to say. I didn't want to try to give advice because I really don't have any to give. But while I was thinking and brainstorming with my friends, I realized something important that I believe could be valuable to everyone in this room. Ever since I stepped foot into the high school, I knew one day I wanted to be up here giving a speech. I didn't care what I had to do. I was hyper-focused on this singular goal of mine. I took the right classes and got the right grades and achieved one of my biggest goals I've ever set for myself. But once I received my reward, I was thinking to myself, what did I really get from this? After reflecting on the last 4 years, I finally realized. You see, it's not this award that I'm proud of, but rather the journey. This journey brought me more than an award could ever. From my parents being in my corner and supporting me and guiding me, the lifelong friendships I made with people I love and care about, the memories made on late night calls studying or in this very gym, or the late night runs to Wings or Casanos after a huge win with some of my best friends. This award is a symbol of those experiences, but the real value lies in the journey itself, which has shaped us into the resilient, knowledgeable, and capable individuals we are today. To wrap it all up, I want to give everyone a reminder. When you're set on a goal and want it more than nothing, make sure to take time and appreciate the journey, because that is the real reward. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and thank you all for listening.
The class of 2024 valedictorian is Bailey Luann Wright. She is the daughter of John and LaVon Wright. Bailey was a member of the Ohio Attorney General's Teen Ambassador Board, the National Society of Leadership and Success, Edison State's Creative Writing Club, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and the National Honor Society. Bailey graduated from Edison State Community College with her associate's degree in 2022, and she graduated from Franklin University with her bachelor's degree at the end of 2023. She plans to attend law school after a gap year. Please welcome one of my best friends, Bailey Wright.
No, Chris, we saved the best for last. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and of course, my fellow graduates. My name is Bailey Wright, and I'm so honored to be standing before you all on this very exciting day. It is unbelievable to me that the past 13 years of our lives have arrived at their final destination of this day, our high school graduation. Today, our one similar path has reached a fork in the road where all 145 of us will have to find our own individual path forward. Today is the last day that our class will ever all be together as one. That is a very scary thought, but also an exciting one. No matter what your future plans are, whether you are furthering your education, serving our country, going into the workforce, or haven't quite figured it out yet, you are well equipped to thrive and be a successful adult in this big wide world. You have each worked for this, struggled for this, and sacrificed for this. You should all be incredibly proud of yourselves and your accomplishments. The passage of time occupies my thoughts very frequently. How often does someone say that they cannot wait for something? You can't wait to grow up, you can't wait for summer, you can't wait for the weekend, you can't wait to graduate. Surely, we all have said that phrase a few times over the course of our lives, and probably quite a few times over the past few months. We never treat time as the precious resource that it truly is. Time is ever fleeting, the tick of the clock is unfaltering, never uncertain. It is likely a lot more certain than any one of us is right now. It is, unfortunately, so easy for us to get caught up in our own lives and fail to realize that time is passing. We can forget to cherish a moment while it is happening. It is crucial that we pause and allow ourselves to appreciate the fact that we are alive and experiencing a given moment. To cherish time means to be fully present in our lives. It means to savor every little moment that might seem insignificant because our lives are ultimately made up of those moments. These small moments, whether they came with a challenge or with the promise of a hug from a friend, made us who we are today. As you move forward in your life, remember that your life and your existence is a gift and it should not be wasted. It is on you to make the most of your time on this earth. Use that time wisely, make good decisions, make bad decisions and learn from them. Strive to make a life that you truly enjoy, day by day and small moment by small moment. The passage of time is what has brought us to this moment today. We have each grown together, learned together, and became the individuals we are today together. For many of us who have been at Eaton for our entire lives, we have watched as our classmates have changed and prospered into their true selves, and that is a wonderful gift that we have been given. For example, I stopped baby talking if anyone hadn't noticed. Take a moment to think about all of the relationships that have helped you to reach this monumental day. Your teachers, your mentors, your best friends, your family, and your parents. Personally, I would like to thank my best friend, Julie Anna, or Anna to me, who I was blessed with as my cousin and best friend all in one. Thank you for being my personal memory box, and I would not have wanted to grow up with anyone else. I would also like to take a moment to thank my family, and most importantly, my wonderful parents, John and LaVon Wright. To my dad, thank you for giving me your humor and making me who I am today. To my mom, my best friend and my rock, thank you for being unapologetically you and teaching me what it means to be a good person. I admire you both so much, and I will forever be grateful to you for instilling in me that I'm capable of anything and always believing in my abilities. I love you both more than words would ever be able to express. To my classmates, please never lose sight of who you are and never lose sight of the people in your life that actually matter. It is paramount that you treasure your journey thus far, as you have been on it for the entirety of your life, but also seek to make this new journey the best one yet. Thank you and congratulations to the Eaton High School graduating class of 2024. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your lives. And now I am told that I am in charge of taking the picture. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris and Bailey. I would like to recognize groups of students, the distinguished graduates that are receiving an honors diploma. They have a carrot by their name and they're wearing a gold tassel. So if you're receiving an honors diploma, would you please stand to be recognized at this time? Congratulations. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize the students that are members of the National Honor Society. In the program, they have a single asterisk by their name, and they are wearing their gold cords today. If you're a senior graduating and a member of National Honor Society, would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. You may be seated. Well, the reason we're here, the next piece is presenting the diplomas. Announcing the graduates' names tonight is Mr. Durth, Eaton High School Assistant Principal. We ask that you please hold your applause until all graduates have been introduced so it does not interfere with any student receiving the recognition that they deserve. At this time, Mr. Parker, would you please come certify the class of 2024?
Mrs. Lisa Noble, President of the Board of Education of Eaton Community Schools. I am pleased to report to you and the rest of the Board of Education members, the seniors seated before us this evening have completed all of the requirements of the state of Ohio and of the Eaton Community Schools Board of Education necessary for graduation from this educational institution. Therefore, it is with a great deal of pleasure and pride that I present the graduating class of 2024.
Rami Qasim Ahmed. Valen Michael Baker. Aaliyah Marie Bain. Anna Marie Barney. Landon Paul Beechler. Andrew Jason Beagley. Aurora Genevieve Belzer. Robert Allen Blankenship. Jude Christian Menton. Bailey Luann Wright. Christopher Lynn Atkins II. Madison Jill Blaylock. Denver Moon Broughton. Benjamin Peyton Brooks. Olivia Catherine Brooks. Caitlin Renee Bryant. Ryan Stephen Burns. Gavin Scott Campbell. Kyra Elise Carpenter. Kylie Marie Cheney. Caden Eli Chappell. Isabella Justine Chavez. Caroline Madison Clevenger. Megan Elizabeth Cohorn. Matthew Dylan Colburn. Catherine Elizabeth Cole. Allison Grace Conley. Carter Jacob Cook. Gracie Lynn Copper. Braden Taylor Cross. James Isaac Daniels. Mac Thomas Dare. Delaney Opal Deaton. Braden Ryan Lee Deem. Drew Alexander DeWitt. Isaac Dean Donahue. Riley Daniel Doster. Madison Renee Edwards. Lydia Rosemary Ireland. Jada Renee Elam. Jacob Lane Erball. Adeline Sue Feasby. Ethan Alexander Floyd. Isabella Renee Floyd. Rebecca Ann Floyd. Jacob Dennis Flight. Thomas Andrew Fudge. Emma Lynn Gebhardt. Jeffrey Thomas Gels. Bradley Marcus Gifford. Alex Michael Gloka. Dominic Xavier Gramalia. Alana Suzanne Gray. Malachi Bruce Gwynn. Mila Elizabeth Halcomb. Olivia Nicole Hall. Trayvon Chase Harding. Tyler Andrew Harness. Grace Mackenzie Harpst. Kaiden Matthew Harris. Braden Allen Hartbarger. Chase Lee Hofler. Courtney Ann Holbrook. Logan Blake Irby. Jordan Olivia Jewett. Gwyneth K. Jones. Brooklyn Dawn Keener. Charles Raymond Kokensparger. Sophia Ann Kokensparger. Adam Lee Kopp. Nicholas Alexander Laycox. Felicity Marie Lehman. Lyndon Michael Ray Lurie. Gracelyn Rose Mail. Kaiser Cody Mel Manning. Kyra May Manning. Xavier Lewis Matthews. Dylan Ross Matlock. Trenton Drake Maxey. Cammie Sue McLeod. Derek Allen McCoy Dudas. Brant Lee Matthew McKinley. Edward John Caleb Miller. Dacian Thomas Moore. Alexia Michaela Lynn Morgan. Reagan Elizabeth Neenan Creech. Erica Jane Nerderman. Jocelyn Rose Nerderman. Leslie Dwayne Orr III. Alex Jeffrey Overholtz. Morgan Elizabeth Paris. Austin Reeves Peace. Quentin Robert Peach. Emma Elizabeth Pettit. Thomas Mark Pekatowski. Kylan Ray Pittsinger. Lorelei Faith Poe. Michaela Marie Prescott. Juliana May Preston Rader. Brian Anthony Proctor. Devin Sean Rader. Thomas Micah Ratliff. Joshua Daniel Rodas. Grace Ann Richmond. Madison Leanne Roberts. Charlie Jeremiah Roth. Ian Michael Rubush. Calvin Lee Rusk. Addison Lee Satterfield. Allison Lisa Schmidt. Kirsten Suzette Schmidt. Devin Thomas Scott. Carson Chandler Shepard. Coleman Michael Sizemore. Caitlin Marie Slatt. Eric Eugene Starks, Jr. Ethan Michael Steinhurst. Hunter Lee Stewart. Noah Alexander Swihart. Lane Matthew Taylor. James Caleb Thompson Johnson. Brianna Allison Tuttle. Christian Bain Ward. Macy Ariana Wethington. Jeremiah Ethan Weaver. Jordan Bailey Weaver. Logan Doyle Wirtz. Morgan Haley White. Abby Mae Wiggs. Ellie Lynn Wilson. Lily Genevieve Wilson. Mary Rose Wilson. Karis Lynn Worley. Wyatt Matthew Scott Wysong. Aaliyah Victoria Young. Caitlin Lee Young. Drake Matthew Gonzalez.
Well, that's fun. So we have one last thing to do. Jude Mitten, Senior Class President, would you please join me? Graduates, would you please stand? I present to you the class of 2024. Congratulations, best of luck.